Why are all of the masters incarnating as males? Why are they all males? Well, I'm always asked this. They are males because they're in male bodies. Where people are very vexed about this problem, you know, the very, very strong feminists, like in San Francisco, for example, and maybe New York too, I always say that the world is not ready yet, good enough yet, for masters to come in female bodies. And when the world is better, which it will be, it's get better as the time proceeds, then masters will come in female bodies. It is to do with the energetic relationship between spirit and matter as it manifests on this planet at this present time. This is not a terribly advanced planet. It's about halfway stage. Each planet has 7 rounds, as it's called, around an incarnational period, which are, of course, immeasurably long. And there are 7. And in the middle of the 4th round, the process speeds up. And this planet is in the middle of its 4th round, so it's at the halfway stage. And from now on, the evolution of the planet will speed up tremendously, especially with the masters living openly in our midst. The stimulus will be tremendous. Enormous changes will take place on every plane and every category of activity. And and the masters take male bodies because then they can anchor in the world a proportion of the positive or spiritual, in inverted commas. Spirit is the highest level of matter. Matter is the lowest aspect of spirit. They are one energy in polarity, and we call them two as if they were two, but in fact they are one in polarity. On the soul plane, there's no such thing as male or female. There's simply a positive and a negative pole of that energy of, say, you're a human being. You're not a male or a female as a soul. You're a soul with the potential in incarnation of being a male many times, a female many times, and so on. And people ring the changes. Most people have been male and female, male and female, female and male, and so on, over and over and over again, hundreds of thousands of times, so that every woman in the world today is as responsible as every man in the world today for the inferior position that women hold in the world. It is not the fault of men. It is the fault of themselves in the long history of the world as both male and female. What is happening is that there is the women's liberation movement, behind whom stands the hierarchy of masters who formed it and stimulated it, and it is so that the male and the female of the world are seen to be absolutely equal. Not one better than another, not better in any way than the other, different but equal. And that women can take their full part in life at an equal level with men. That's beginning to happen. Unfortunately, the women's movement, especially in this country, but not only in this country, in Europe and elsewhere, has been led from the beginning by a group of women who have a neurotic hatred of men. And it has somewhat warped the women's liberation movement into an anti-male movement, which it is not meant to be and will not be as it proceeds. However, it's obvious in large parts of the world, especially in the Far East, and that the status of woman is, of the female of the species, is unbelievably low. Many are looked on as chattels, nothing better than chattels. And the need, therefore, for transformation is more than due. Yeah. The first woman to come in, the first master to come in a female body will be the mother of Jesus, Mary, the mother of Jesus, who, as Mary, the mother of Jesus, was a second-degree initiate. Jesus was a fourth-degree initiate at the time, and is now a sixth-degree initiate. So is his mother, or the master who was his mother, is a sixth-degree initiate, not an incarnation, but when that master takes incarnation, he will take a female body, and will be the first of the masters in a female body. Then more masters will come in female bodies until there's a balance of masters in male bodies and masters in